is just a week left to make submissions about the future of mining and our conservation estate.
After that deadline, officials will start working out whether to allow mining on conservation land. So what are the risks and rewards we need to consider before deciding one way or the other? Garth Bray explains in tonight's special report.
We're 110 metres below sea level, watching a jumbo reinforce a freshly blasted section of the Favona mine. This is what the Prime Minister's called surgical mining. Tunnels 5 metres square, running for 18 kilometres from a modest hole in a hillside, chasing a vein this wide.
From that side on the right to this side on the left.
The high-grade future of mining is underground. All of the easy-to-get gold, the shallow gold, was taken. There was 59 deposits on the Coromandel. They daylighted to surface. The old guys followed it down and they've taken all the easy pickings.
Getting what's left means they have to blast, shift, crush and drench in cyanide 400,000 tonnes of this rock to yield 3 tonnes of gold and 17 of silver each year. The rest has to go into earth dams like this, sealed in clay 1.5 metres thick.
They're built to withstand the biggest potential earthquake that we would expect to have here and the biggest potential sort of storm we would expect to have here.
Newmont says the water running off is as clean as anything leaving the rest of the plant. They're happy to repeat this stunt for visitors when we ask them to.
Cheers.
It all seems a world away from this 60s gold mine on the Kaimai slopes above Te Aroha.
Here's an example of one that shows when it all goes terribly wrong. This is the Tui mine and I'm standing on top of 100,000 cubic metres of toxic waste. For the last 40 years it's been slowly leaching out of this dam, down through the river system and out onto the Hauraki Plains.
This mine went bust in 1973. The water here can burn your skin. This is perhaps the most contaminated site in the country.
Something like 13 kilograms of arsenic and a whole cocktail of other heavy metals are entering these streams each day, and those streams flow into the Waihau River, and the Waihau River flows into the Firth of Thames, which is our snapper fishery and our aquaculture industry.
The Regional Council and Environment Ministry are about to spend $17 million trying to clean this up.
Tui mine is a bloody disaster for the industry and for the country. It is a real mess.
But he says that mess wouldn't happen here. When these mines close, authorities will hold a $30 million bond from Newmont while it cleans up. Then a local trust takes over the land and responsibility for any future problems. And the bond falls to $10 million. More than enough if the dam holds forever. But forever is a long time. Garth Bray, One News.